Contouring is always a challenge, and for South Asian women, it's always a struggle to make sure our faces look naturally sculpted versus making them look too bronze, orange, or dark. So on today's beauty episode of ANOKHI Daily Spotlight TV, I'm going to show you how to effectively contour your face to achieve that naturally chiseled look. You may love Kim, Deepika, and Priyanka, or you may hate them, but their makeup is always on point, especially their contouring and highlighting, which really enhances their facial features. So what exactly is contouring? It's basically a technique that helps provide shape and dimension to your face. It can enhance features like your cheekbones, it can diminish features like double chins, it can give you an eye lift, and all this through a little bit of shadow and a little bit of depth. You can contour with powders, creams, or liquids. Today we'll be focusing on powders because they give you a soft finish that you can even wear to work. Now, when you're looking for contouring products, the key is finding the right color. You don't want anything that's too orange or too brown, too red, too muddy. You want to stick within the same tonal family as your skin, or the same color you'd be when you tan, or the shadows of your face that naturally occur. Now, there are contouring products out there. MAC has a fabulous line of Sculpt & Shape powders that you can use for all skin tones. And Anastasia, Beverly Hills, also has a beautiful contour kit. Otherwise, you're welcome to use a bronzer. The only thing with bronzers is that you have to make sure that they're not too shimmery and not too shiny. They have to be matte. So depending on what you're contouring, the size of the brush will actually change as well. So if you're contouring your cheekbone and your jawline, you want to stick to bigger brushes. And if you're contouring your eyes or your nose, you want to stick to smaller brushes. Contouring and highlighting is not only for people that want a chiseled look or people that have round faces, it's also necessary to complete your foundation look. Otherwise, it'll be unfinished. Begin with a little product. Make sure you dust off any excess product because the last thing you want are two long brown streaks. So we're going to start at the top of the ear, and what you want to do is imagine a line from the top of the ear to the corner of the mouth. And this is the line you're going to follow in creating the contour. If you want, you can even do a little kissy face to help you create the shape. So with small circular motions, I just want you to take the contour powder and bring it down. Just like this. You don't want to move along all over the face. You want to stick along one line. And you want to stop just underneath your nose. And that will really provide a beautiful contoured cheekbone. Now, if you find that the contouring is too dark for you, too stark, or too patchy, you can always blend it out and soften it up with either your translucent powder or a lighter powder shade like Sculpt. With whatever's left on your brush of the contour powder, just take it up along your temples to finish off that natural shadow. Then, dip it back in that powder and start defining your jawline. Basically, what you're creating is a 3 for that natural contoured shape. Now with a thinner tapered brush, we're going to apply the eyeshadow starting at the corner of the eye and bring it in 3/4 of the way. We're going to move it back and forth, just like a windshield wiper. For those of you who'd like a slimmer looking nose, guess what? You can do that via contouring too. To do that, we're going to use the same brush that we used on our eye, and with very little product, we're going to begin creating a line downwards, starting at the bridge of our nose. Then we're going to go back in with a foundation brush and pat it out to make it look a little bit more natural. So the next time you want to show off that beautiful bone structure or rock that sexy jawline, you know exactly what to do. For more on our show, visit us at anokhimedia.com or our YouTube channel, and don't forget to interact with us on Facebook and Twitter.